What's up everybody, and welcome back to Legit Whiskey Reviews. And today I'll be doing another blind. So today I'm going to be doing Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel versus Old Forester 1910. Alright, I got a good one. So I've been wanting to do this one for a long time. Two classics, two toasted barrels, two popular toasted barrels. One you can find everywhere, which is the 1910, and the other one is harder to find. Some people can't even find it at all. And some people, you know, have a better shot at seeing it in stores. As far as me, I see these often on the shelves. I can't say I see them all the time, but I see them on shelves pretty often. It's not something that's like super hard to find for me. But you know, it's still, you can't just walk into any store and find it. So, but yeah, so this one is coming in at 94 proof. So 47% ABV, and then the 1910 comes in at 93 proof, so 46.5% ABV. So these are really close in proof. Yeah, and I'm excited to get into this one. My daughter poured them and she labeled them A and B. Answer key is right here. I'm not sure which one is which, and I'm gonna start off with A. So this one's coming off a little bit bright to me. Well, no, actually. It's coming off a little bit bright, but then because I'm getting some apple in here, but then I'm also getting a nice cherry note too. I'm getting a nice like rich caramel note. A little bit of spice. It smells a little creamy. But yeah, this nose is really nice. It's really inviting. It's very fruity, fruit forward. But then I also get those toasted notes as well. Like it's like creamy, it's like rich, like caramel. Almost a brown sugar. This smells really good. I like the nose on this one. All right, let's go to the palate. Cheers. So I was expecting A to come off a little bit. I was expecting to get what I got on the nose. I was expecting it to come through on the palate, so it kind of threw me off. This one came off a little bit not as sweet as I was expecting. It was spicier than I thought it was gonna be. It was oakier than I thought it was gonna be, and also there was a little bit of bitterness towards the end of the palate, which I don't like. So I'll get into that one again one more time, but so far I love the nose and I don't love the palate. So that kind of gives me an idea. If you guys seen my previous videos and stuff like that, you guys know how I feel about a certain bottle. I'm not gonna say which one I think it is because I've been wrong many times, but I kind of have an idea. But now I'm gonna go to glass B. Okay, so this one comes off, letter B is coming off darker. There's a lot more oak coming through on glass B than glass A. I feel like glass B, I'm getting more of those classic toasted double oak type notes. Yeah, this one's coming off darker. But if I had to choose on the nose alone, I would go with glass A. But let's go to the palate on glass B. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. So glass B, it came off like alcohol forward. There was a lot of ethanol coming through on the palate, which I don't like. It was, I feel like it was even more bitter than glass A. Maybe my palate's off today, but I feel like glass B really came off bitter. I found it less interesting than glass A. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, so far, wow. I think I didn't like A that much, but I feel like I like it more than B right now. Let me go to glass A again. Yeah, this nose is definitely coming off more interesting. I'm almost getting a banana note in here. So now I'm really confused, because now that I'm getting a little bit of banana, it makes me think it's the 1910. At first I thought it was the Elijah Craig, but I'm almost getting a banana, but I want to say this is more, now I'm not getting the apple, but this is turning more cherry and more oak is coming forward. Yeah, I like this one better so far on the nose. Let's try it again on the palate one last time. So that was better. Second sip, I got the cherry note. It was less bitter than what it was the first time. I still get the spice. It was sweeter overall on the palate. I'm still getting the oak, but like I said, that finish, that bitter finish that I got the first time, I didn't get the second time. So that was much better. Let me go to glass B again. Yeah, this one's definitely coming through more like the double oak toasted profile. I'm getting a lot of oak in this one. But on the nose, I don't know. Right now, I want to say that's about most of what I'm getting right now. Maybe it's just an off day for me, but all I'm getting in this one is a lot of oak. Yeah. One more time on the palate. I like the spice that's coming out of glass B, but it's just bitter. It's alcohol forward. Yeah, it's just not for me. Right now, glass B is definitely not doing it for me. I like the nose more than the palate. I feel like the palate definitely falls short. I'm just getting oak. I'm getting spice, which I do like, and then I'm getting the first thing that hits me is the alcohol, and I really don't like that. I feel like it just falls short for me. So today, this was quick. Today, the winner for me is glass A. Yeah, it's just more interesting. I like the nose. It started off slow, but it just won it for me. It's just more interesting on the nose and the palate. It just won both, nose and palate. So today's winner is glass A. I hope I'm not, I don't know what to expect. I'm kind of confused. Let's see what the answer is. So today, the winner, glass A, is Old Forester. Okay. So yeah, this one started off a little bit confusing for me. I thought glass A at first was Elijah Craig, but then when I started going back and forth, I got a little bit of that banana note, which led me towards the Old Forester. You get it from a lot of Brown-Forman products. So yeah, so I'm glad I picked the one, because that's one thing. Usually, I've always said that Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel is very overrated, and I've always said it has one of the best noses. But it falls short on the palate. So disappointing. But today, even the nose fell short for me, and definitely on the palate, it's just bitter, oaky, and it's just not for me. I know a lot of you guys watching out there, you guys love this, but this is just not for me. I feel like it's overrated. It falls short on the palate, and today the winner for me was glass A, which was Old Forester 1910. Way superior, a more superior bourbon in my opinion. But hope you guys enjoyed this quick blind that I wanted to do for you guys. I'm actually filming this at night, almost 10 o'clock at night. So Just thought I'd do a quick blind one, which I've been wanting to do for a long time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and keep it legit and do it for the love of whiskey. Cheers.